Email marketing. So you have come here to know and learn about email marketing. There are two types of email marketing. One is cold email marketing. Second one is going to be not warm email marketing, but it's the email marketing for the subscribers or for the people or for the users who have already subscribed to your email newsletter. We will learn more about warm email marketing, if you want to say so, and cold email marketing in a little bit, just to differentiate. And most of the things that I will cover is going to be email marketing basics. If you're new to this channel, in this channel I try to provide you the value so that you can start, run, or grow your business. So if you fit into any of these categories, please consider subscribing to this channel and keep on watching this video if you want to learn more about email marketing 101 basics. The fundamental thing for email marketing is your subscriber list, the people who have subscribed to your list. Please use this as a caution. Do not ever buy any email list, because it's going to ultimately harm you. I won't be able to describe or explain you everything in this video, how that's going to harm you, why you should not be buying that, or why you should not be putting money behind it. I will explain you, I will try to explain you in other videos, but for now, just don't consider buying any email list. You should be having your own email subscribers list. You don't need to have a website in order to build your email list or build your subscribers list. There are many platforms available that you can actually use to create the landing pages, free pop-up forms for which you can get the link, and you can put those links on your social accounts. If you're strong on Twitter, if you're strong on Instagram, Facebook, you can use those links, and whosoever is interested in getting more of your content, they can subscribe to your email list. There is one more concept that is known as lead magnet. Lead magnet is basically a way to attract people so that you can give them free, powerful information, and you can get their email ID so that you can be in touch with them after that initial lead magnet email. So there are many ways to deal with lead magnets, but you just have to imagine, or you have to research about it, you have to think about it, what kind of lead magnet that you can provide to people. Like you might have gone to other marketers' website or other companies' website where they offer you a free ebook. That's a lead magnet. You can create your own ebooks as well. Again, that part can be covered in other video, but for now you just need to know that there is a term known as lead magnet, and you can create your own free of the cost lead magnets as well if you want to put your own time, or you can hire some freelancer that can build the e-magnet for you. I just said e-magnet, lead magnet for you. You can use those lead magnet again like as a kind of a email attraction or email pulling a platform or email pulling way. So if you are having a website, you can use that lead magnet form on your website, and if someone wants that lead magnet, they're going to put their email, and they have to then go back to the email to get their lead magnet. That way we are also going to get a confirmation that email ID that the users provided it to us was a legitimate email ID, so that we can build our healthy, green, and growing email list, and we can then not affect ourselves because there is a spam score, this and that. Like there are many things that are very critical in email marketing. If you're not going to have like healthy email list, it's going to ultimately affect you. Right now you might see that, okay, wow, I got 1,000 subscribers, but if those subscribers are spam, bot, fake email IDs, it's of no use for you. So it's going to ultimately affect you negatively. So moving forward, just keep in mind that the value that you're going to provide or you're thinking of providing has to be exceptional, because as I'm telling you that if you have been to other marketers' website, most of the people are already having lead magnets. So you have to stand out of the crowd. You have to do something different. If you're gonna give something similar or kind of a copy of a better or kind of a better version of what is already out there, the chances are you're gonna get less subscribers. So if you're gonna get less subscribers, that means you're not gonna grow that very fast. So put the effort in your content first that you're gonna put in the lead magnet, then consider or focus on the lead magnet form itself, because it's a beauty that attracts people, right? So if you're having too many things happening on your website and the lead magnet is kind of getting camouflaged within the other things that you have on your website or social channels, you won't be able to see large amount of subscribers, or even I would say more subscribers that you want. So consider having beautiful design of your lead magnet forms as well. Now we have learned about two types of emails, cold and warm, kind of what we are talking about right now. And the other things that we learned is like the content needs to be powerful in the lead magnet. We learned about lead magnet itself. We learned about the design of the lead magnet form. And now we're gonna get inside the email itself. Your subject line should be powerful. It should not be basic, or it should not be generic. The subject line is gonna look spammy in itself. It should not be like that. If it is going to be like that, Gmail or whatever other number of email platforms are out there, they're gonna consider that as a spam, because if you're gonna say something like, oh, you want $1,000 or something, it's gonna automatically go into the spam folder. Maybe the chances are higher that it's gonna go into the spam, but maybe if you get lucky, if you're using better email platform, if you're using better email servers, then your email might land into inbox or primary or promotion, things like that. But chances are you're gonna get inside the spam. The subject line should be specific. If you're using it for the lead magnet, it should be specific to your lead magnet, so that if the person didn't open the email when the person subscribed, if the person is again going through that email inbox after 2 or 3 days, they should be able to recognize, oh, I missed that email, and oh yeah, I was subscribing to that lead magnet, or this is the email that I was thinking about, that oh, I was not able to read it before. So you should have relevant subject line, and at the same time it should attract people that they should open it. But most of the times, if someone is getting the lead magnet, chances are they're gonna get the lead magnet, they're gonna open the email. So focus on your subject line so that it won't land into spam, and it should focus on primary folder of Gmail if your subscriber is on Gmail. Or in promotions, yes, it is bad, but again, like, people are getting used to promotions tabs also, but your focus should be initially or primarily on the primary folder of Gmail. Now going inside the email, the text box, the email where the actual content is written, like, that content needs to provide value to the user. For now, we are only talking about lead magnets, but if you have got the subscriber and if you're sending the email after the lead magnet stage, after second, third time, like, you should provide value first, then think about, okay, I'm gonna get a sale. But first build a connection, right? Other platforms like Facebook or other platforms where you have the chance to talk to someone, they have the control. You don't have the control. Facebook is having the control, or the other platform that the user is using and you are using, they are controlling the communication. Here you can arguably say that, okay, if subscriber is using Gmail is controlling. I get that part, but again, they're not stopping you. Once the communication channel is set up, now it's up to you how stronger of the bond you can build, and what kind of content that you want to send it to your user, so that there is a one-to-one connection and they won't feel that, okay, you're sending a bulk email to 10,000 of your subscribers. It should be one-on-one connection. And there are many tools available nowadays that are more focused on hyper-personalization. And again, talking about hyper-personalization, you can also focus on the time when the user is actually opening your email. If the 1,000 users are opening email on Monday at 10 a.m., then you need to think about it. Okay, this email subscriber list is opening the most of the time, opening the email on Monday 10 a.m. Then your focus should automatically be that you need to send an email to this subscriber list by Monday 10 a.m. so that, or before that, so that they can read that email. You got my point? Now, if you're done with all these steps, the next things would be to analyze what is happening with your emails. The email that you're sending are actually performing or not. What are going to be the key performance indicators for email marketing? There are three main. One is the deliverability. That means, are your emails actually landing into the inbox of your user, subscriber, or not? The second one is click-through rate. That means if you have button inside your email content, and if someone is actually clicking that button or not. Or in other words, some people measure click-through rate by the means of if someone is opening your email or not. Some companies or some platform call it as an open rate. So again, like that's a concept, like it depends on the platform. And the other one is A/B testing as well. So if you are sending email to 10,000 users, send one type of email to 5,000 users. See what kind of metrics you're getting out of that. Now you have got that analysis. Now you know the numbers. Okay, you send the emails to these many people, these many got delivered, and these many were open and action were taken on these many. Now if you want to do A/B testing, create another version of that previous email and send to the remaining 5,000 users and see that how that email performed. Now you have your own analysis after you send 5,000 here and 5,000 there. Now you have your own analysis, compare which one performed better. Now you can use this analysis for your next set of emails. You can send the 10,000 emails together to all the subscribers in one format that performed well in your analysis. There is one more concept that means opt-in. Double opt-in and single opt-in. Single opt-in and double opt-in, there is a difference. So if I'm coming on your website, you have the lead magnet, or you have simple pop-up form for getting your emails. If I signed up, I put any email and now I'm subscribed to it. I don't need to reconfirm by going on my email ID or by going in my inbox to confirm my identification that yes, I'm the right person who subscribed on your email list. If I don't have to do that, then that concept is known as single opt-in. If you have set such a mechanism, that means if someone is actually filling the form and now they're prompted with a message that in order to get the email, go back to your inbox, confirm the email ID by clicking the button in that email, then we will send you the email. That is known as double opt-in. You will get all these metrics options that I mentioned you earlier, deliverability, open rate, things like that, and this one, A/B testing, and this particular double opt-in, single opt-in. It depends on the scenario of the emails that you are thinking to send to your subscribers, but you will get all these functionalities on the platforms that you are thinking of joining. So there are other things like for advanced mechanisms or advanced level email marketing, there are workflows as well, or email flow, or some people call it with other names, like it depends on that. So it's just like the flow of emails that you want to send to your users at particular stage. If you're running an e-commerce store and you want to send a particular type of email to the customer whosoever has bought your product, let's take an example. If I bought something from your website, now you want me to give you a review online, or maybe maybe join your Facebook group. If you want me to do that action, you should have that trigger an action in your email, so that if someone subscribed, someone bought something using your e-store, that now after the payment is done, they should receive an email that, okay, now you should be joining our Facebook group. There are things, or there are actions and triggers that can be set. Again, there are platforms available like ConvertKit and other, like there are so many email marketing platforms available. Or if you want to go really higher advanced, you can use CRMs as well. That is customer relationship management. CRM softwares can help you in hyper personalization and managing your whole journey for your subscribers and making them into customer. You can get more money out of it, but that's the advanced level talk, and we can cover more in the next videos. If you think I was able to deliver you some value in this, it takes a lot of time, and it took a lot of courage for me this time, because I was away due to some family problem. Like I was away, and I'm coming after so many months, maybe I would say it's more than 6 months or maybe 4 months. I'm making this new video. So if you think that I have delivered you some value, please consider subscribing to this channel and like this video, so that I can keep myself motivated and I can bring more videos for you. This is it for this video. This is Ishu Singh signing off. Take care. See you in the next video.